As an introverted or neurodivergent leader, self-care isn't a luxury. It's actually essential. Leading others requires a lot of energy. And if you're drained by social interactions or overwhelmed by sensory input, finding ways to recharge is actually crucial. So today I'd like to share some practical self-care strategies for introverted and neurodivergent leaders. First, let's talk alone time. For introverts, it's how we recharge. Not about avoiding people, but creating a space to process our thoughts and restore our energy. So it's important to schedule regular alone time to walk, to work quietly, or just to close the door briefly. This isn't selfish at all. It's what allows you to show up fully for your team. So taking time alone is really important. For neurodivergent leaders, sensory overload can be a challenge, especially in busy settings. So it's important to create a sensory-friendly workspace with noise-canceling headphones like mine right now, adjustable lighting like in the room I'm in, or calming elements. Those can be plants, for example. It's important to make our environment as comfortable as we can to focus without being overwhelmed. And I'd like to say that this is critical and more important than we believe. It's important to create a setting that makes us feel comfortable. For example, for me, when I work from home, I always work with dim lights because I just like working in a darker place. And I really don't like big lights. Setting boundaries is also another essential strategy. Leaders are often expected to be constantly available, but that can lead to burnout for introverts and for neurodivergent individuals. It's okay to set boundaries around your time and your energy. Let your team know when you're available and let them also know when you need time to focus. It also sets a good example so they also know that it's okay to set time to focus or set time to be alone. Recovery time is also important, especially after draining events. For introverted leaders, big meetings or big presentations can actually be exhausting. So plan your schedule to allow time to recharge afterwards. Schedule quiet time post-meeting or avoid back-to-back social events. Recovery time is essential. Self-care for neurodivergent leaders includes advocating for accommodations to support you. It's about recognizing what you need to do your best work and actually asking for it. Incorporating activities that brings joy is also vital. Spending time on a hobby, going for a run, or playing music can make a huge difference. Your well-being impacts your ability to lead, so don't put your needs last. Really, don't put your needs last. Mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing can also help keep you grounded, especially in stressful times. Just a few minutes daily can shift how you handle challenges. Self-care is not about being selfish. It actually enables you to be the best leader your team needs. By prioritizing alone time, by setting boundaries, by advocating for your needs, and by incorporating joy and mindfulness, you can actually lead with energy and authenticity. So if you have some self-care practices that help you thrive as an introverted leader or as a neurodivergent leader, I would love to hear them. Share your strategies in the comments and let's support each other in creating healthier, balanced ways to lead.